so good to see you guys back here with me at Becoming Fearless. I know that I haven't really been on here since the beginning of the year. I have been moving and grooving. Work has been getting put in. But I just wanted to come to you guys today and give you a January book haul. This year, as I've stated multiple times, I am going to basically read 30 to 40 books this year. And I don't think that's that bad. I haven't done it before. I'm really into like just learning more and just filling my brain up with just like different reads, whether it's self-help, self-love, self-worth, or even like memoirs of people that I'm interested in, or anything that's just going to better me and get me to see either a new perspective on things or get me to go outside of my comfort zone. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. So my first book that I read this month was actually With My Line Sisters, and it's like one of the most popular books right now in the freaking world, not even in just the United States, but it is Becoming Michelle Obama. And I mean, this is our first lady. She will forever and always be my first lady. But Becoming Michelle Obama was a good book. I am personally not too fond, I guess I should say, of memoirs. But this one was pretty dope, especially after it got through the childhood of her era and her growing up and getting to college. After that, you know, it kind of got to a place where I'm at, and I think I can relate to now at the age that I am. It kind of goes through that phase too. I do like, however, how Michelle Obama really let us into her life and like the south side of Chicago, where she really was from, how she lived. She kind of painted an image in my head to kind of just feel like, you know, like Michelle Obama. But I will say the great thing about this book is that Michelle Obama makes everyone feel like, you know, you can do it too. You can be the next first lady and make the impact that she has made on this earth. Not just be the next first lady and be somebody's trophy wife, but like legit make an impact on this world as much as an impact as her husband has made, if not more, to be honest. No hate, no shade. I love Barack Obama, but you know, women just we do this. Women, we just do this. So I actually enjoyed reading this book. I'm going to read the back of it just so you guys can get an idea, and then I'll move on to the next book. So there's a lot I still don't know about America, about life, about what the future might bring. But I do know myself. My father, Frazier, taught me to work hard, laughed often, and keep my word. My mother, Marion, showed me how to think for myself and to use my voice. Together, in our cramped apartment on the south side of Chicago, they helped me see the value in our story, in my story, in the larger story of our country. Even when it's not pretty or perfect, even when it's more real than you want it to be, your story is what you have, what you will always have. It is something to own. And I will say that the back of the book does resonate with me just because it's true. Your story is all you have. You can only tell your story, and you make your story. You make your life and the things that happen to it. You make that for yourself. And you want your story to be something you're proud of, to be something that you admire, to be something that your kids or your future family looks up to when they see you. So definitely get this read if you have not. Becoming Michelle Obama was an amazing book, and it definitely allowed me to appreciate my journey more. It allowed me to appreciate my journey more and appreciate my story and what God has given me for my time. And just know that like things work out for the greater good, and it's bigger than you. It's bigger than really this country. So my next book is called, and I swear everybody knows this one, but my next book is called The Secret. This is the best book ever. Like, no cap, no gas. This is the best book ever. Like, it's the best book ever, y'all. The Secret. If you don't know, it's all about manifesting things into your life, and it's all about this secret, which is law of attraction, that everybody has been keeping to themselves, I guess, for the longest, and now it's really coming out into the open, and it's basically showing people that we all can have exactly what we want when we visualize it, when we place it in our mind, and we kind of shift our mind to focus on what we want and focus on already having, not wanting it, but already having it, visualizing it already being done, feeling the feelings that you will have once it's done. Like, go ahead and having those feelings in advance, I guess you would say. So instead of me rambling more about this book, because it is hard to kind of explain, I'm going to go ahead and read the back of it, and then yeah, I'll let you guys know. So this book is by Rhonda Byrne, and there is a movie to it apparently. I haven't watched it yet. I'm really not a fan of reading a book and then watching movies because the movies never satisfy me. Like, I have my own little thing going on, but I think it's more so of a documentary because they did go around the world to like to a lot of people to see and get their opinions of The Secret. So, you hold in your hands a great secret. It has been passed down through the ages, highly coveted, hidden, lost, stolen, and bought for vast sums of money. This centuries-old secret has been understood by some of the most prominent people in history. Plato, Beethoven, Edison, Carnegie, Einstein, along with other inventors, theologians, scientists, and great thinkers. Now the secret is being revealed to the world. As you learn the secret, you will come to know how you can have, be, or do anything you want. You will come to know who you really are. You will come to know the true magnificence that awaits your life. So, yeah, I don't know what better way to put this than exactly what it said. You find out that you have written your story so far, and you write your story now. You're writing your future at the very present moment. So I know people are saying, like, live in the moment and appreciate the presence, and that by all means is very true. But also think, when you're thinking about your future, when you do have those times where you know what you want, you don't want any negative thoughts to get into it. So I feel like you're more so just trying to make sure that, like, hey, I'm saying that I am receiving this. I am allowing God or whatever you believe in to bring this into my life. It is already here. You know what I'm saying? I am living this life that I desire, that I have seen myself live in my mind, and it's going to happen. And that's what The Secret is about, and it's an amazing book. I would probably read this like once or twice a year because it's such an easy read, and I feel like it keeps you in remembrance of the fact that, like, you have control of your reality. This book is called, and I don't know if you guys can see it. Let it focus. I think that's it, focus. So this book is On Bullshit. That is the name of the book. I am definitely reading some fun titled books, but it's by Harry G. Frankfurt. And I'm just going to read the back of it so that I don't have to say the word a whole bunch of times and kind of explain to you what it is. So, On Bullshit by philosopher Harry G. Frankfurt is an essay that presents a theory of BS that defines the concept and analyzes the applications of BS in the context of communication. Frankfurt determines that bullshit is speech intended to persuade with regard for truth, without regard for truth. So in this book, it's really a short read. It's like 65 pages, but like they said, it's like a short essay, and it explains his vision of what this actually is, what these terms mean, and basically how it's just point blank period, no regard for the truth, somebody just not caring. It's a short read. It's a fun, interesting read, I would say, especially for young people, because I feel like we call people out on this all the time, but you might want to actually hear from this philosopher how he feels about it and things like that. So you guys, those are my 3 books that I read this year, this month actually. And I am excited to read more. I'm actually in the middle of one more book, but I think I'm going to save that for February because I'm pretty sure I probably won't finish it in January. I cannot wait to see you guys again. It's so good to be back. I'm so happy to be able to just come to you guys and let you guys know what's going on. If you guys want to continue to see what I'm reading and things like that of that nature, go ahead. and push the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I post a video. Also, please go ahead and subscribe, comment, talk to me. I love to hear what you guys are thinking. Let me know if you've read any of these 3 books. Give me recommendations of books to read. I do have like my next probably like 4 months of books lined up, but I'm always willing to take more book options and book suggestions. And I cannot wait to see you guys again in our next video. So until then, I will talk to you guys later. And thank you for always coming back and showing Becoming Fearless so much love. Bye.